The 2018 Lexus LS 500 sedans don't reach for the same performance limits as the LC coupes, but there's ambition in every line. Pour one up for the sedan. While SUV sales power the car industry, traditional four doors have wilted on the sales charts, save for a stalwart or two. The 2018 Lexus LS bows on that crowded stage. For its breakthrough moment, the LS breaks down what it stood for in the past. The pursuit of perfection gets dialed back, while the pursuit of engine sounds, funky crystal trim, brown paint, and 10-speed transmissions hits full throttle. It steams ahead in three different versions, as the Lexus LS 500 in rear or all-wheel drive, as the LS 500F Sport, and as the LS 500 Hours Hybrid. The 2018 LS earns a good 7.6 overall rating on our overall scale thanks to its supreme comfort, quality, and opulent features. The style assigned to the new LS isn't quite as successful as that of the LC Coupe that nominally shares its platform. The LS shape grows longer, more tapered, more classy, and more gently outrageous. It stakes out territory new to Lexus, not necessarily new to the rest of the luxury realm. The cabin does that more effectively. It chucks balance and temper out the window, and dresses to kill in horizon-spanning lines, outre light and dark hardwoods, aluminum, and even quilted fabric and cut glass. The LS has two of Lexus' most advanced powertrains, but performance excels more in the straight-ahead direction. A new twin-turbo V6 pulses with 416 horsepower and runs it through a 10-speed automatic with a smart head on its shoulders. On the alternative route, an older V6 with new lithium-ion batteries and electric motors and an ingenious transmission doles out 354 horsepower, very quick acceleration, up to 33 miles per gallon highway, and too much amplified engine noise for our taste. Both can be fitted with air springs and adaptive shocks and exotic steering hardware, and within the LS has remarkable range in its road manners. Still, it's biased toward lots of wheel travel and its steering doesn't have much feel, on center or otherwise. An F-Sport edition tames the springy feel and doesn't induce much harshness, despite its slower profile run flat tires and big 20-inch wheels. Styling. The Lexus LS has made memorable styling progress. With the LS 500, Lexus lifts some of the cues that render its new 2018 LC 500 Coupe so luscious to behold. We give the Lexus LS an 8 out of 10 for style, adding a point inside and out for a shape that stretches its usual boundaries, and another inside for the wonderfully asymmetric look. That two-door comes off with a distinct Aston Martin flair. The LS sedan has a more elegant shape, one that's less suggestive. It flaunts C-shaped headlights and a version of the tremendous hourglass-shaped grille now stamped across the Lexus lineup. That grille wears different textures on different LS models, but on all its hundreds of facets glint even in low light. aliens who gave up on Earth in 1991 and decided to give us a second chance today would be staggered by new Lexus front ends. But not much else? Facial recognition smart devices? Performance. The new Lexus emphasis on performance hasn't been fully fleshed out in the LS sedan's handling. While the LC Coupe casts its eyes hungrily on sports cars from Europe and even America, the Lexus LS sedan turns its attention to the places where big sedans matter more. On a globe or a map, you'll find that place listed under China. With the LS, Lexus effectively sells 2.5 models. The LS 500 toughens up its responses to become the LS 500F Sport. The LS 500 Hours hybridizes a V6 engine to spur better gas mileage. We give the Lexus LS a 7 out of 10 for performance, with a point extra each for powertrains and for its plush adaptive ride. Comfort and quality. The 2018 Lexus LS quilts the driving experience with 28-way adjustments and hot stone massage. The 2018 LS outshines its Lexus ancestors with an opulent interior and better space than ever. We give the Lexus LS a 9 out of 10 for its front and rear seats, for its cargo and storage space, and a point for beautiful fit and finish even on the prototypes we drove. Beneath the skin, it rides on a stretched version of the same platform that underpins the LC, which means it's slower and has better weight distribution than before. By the spec sheet, it's an inch longer than the long-wheelbase 2017 LS sedan, with a 123.0-inch wheelbase that is 1.3 inches longer. The car sits 0.6 inches lower, while the hood is 1.2 inches lower and the trunk is 1.6 inches lower. Overall length is 206.1 inches, and width, 74.8 inches. Fuel economy. Fuel economy gets a hybrid boost, but there's no plug-in model of the Lexus LS, yet. The EPA hasn't confirmed ratings yet, but Lexus predicts the 2018 LS sedan will earn 25 miles per gallon city, 33 highway, 28 combined when configured as a rear-drive hybrid. With all-wheel drive, the hybrid is pegged at 23/31/26 miles per gallon. On the standard LS 500, Lexus predicts rear-drive fuel economy of 19/29/23 miles per gallon, with AWD figures checking in at 18/27/21 miles per gallon. Based on those estimates, we give it a 6 out of 10, pending EPA confirmation.